In this video, I want to demonstrate another way of deploying edge-based LLM models, AI applications on premises using Scale Computing HyperCore. In this case, we're going to obtain the model and the runtime in a prepackaged container directly from NVIDIA using what they call NIM, or NVIDIA Inferencing Microservice. There's a full catalog of these up here. We're looking at one particular model that I already have up and running. It's based on the DeepSeekR1 distilled. You can get from the model card all sorts of information about the model, links to deeper information about it, parameters for what types of software and hardware platform it requires to run, and so forth. And then there are deployment options, and you can sign up for a developer account to get access to try these as I did here. But in this case, if we wanted to deploy in a Linux environment with Docker, as we're doing, it gives you the information. You need to generate an API key here, and then the commands that you could use to launch the container. I launched with some slightly modified commands because in this demonstration, I want to run the NVIDIA container, which you can see listed here, but I want to connect it into a web UI, and because these present the standard OpenAI REST API, I can easily configure, and I've done here, to have my open-webUI use that connection to the backend NIM model as opposed to building it in. So we've got that up and running here. I actually am attached inside the NVIDIA container so we can see a little activity when we kick stuff off. And then this is the VM console. I've just run NVTop so we can see the activity happening here. And let me go ahead and start a query. We're going to create a story. And we can see that the backend NIM model got the request passed through the open-webUI as expected. We can see the activity here. The model is thinking, and we can go ahead and watch it. And again, there's many different ways of deploying these AI applications. The key is we're able to present virtual GPUs, and this can be, in this case, we're presenting all the resources of the physical GPU directly into this one VM, so it's got the full power of this L4 into that, and then we can deploy various software stacks in Windows, Linux, containers, in the direct operating system. We can roll it out in containers, Kubernetes, so on and so forth. We can do, in this case, we're using multiple containers, one for the front end, that is the open-webUI front end, connecting into this NVIDIA NIM backend, so on and so forth. And all deploys and is managed very easily on the Scale Computing HyperCore platform.